Hi, people. I'm back. For the new viewers, my name's Stacy Hazlitt. I'm here to tell you the truth about anything that goes on. Got back from Gatlinburg down there at the Bigfoot conference. It really went well. Uh, when I was down there, I got to get up on the stage and speak to quite a few people and tell them a little bit about myself and what's going on here with what I do. Had a lot of people come up, want my name, want my address for my channel, and a lot of people are interested, so we'll see what happens with that. I'm glad of that. Nice to meet all those people. They were really good. Uh, I have one issue I have to go over because I promised I'd do it. I had a comment before I left for Gatlinburg. Well, first of all, let me apologize for not getting with you any sooner. My trip to Gatlinburg and I had to go through Lebanon to see my other clan, but my trip to Gatlinburg cost me a lot in time. So since I've been back, I've been trying to make up all kind of time, behind on everything else. So anyway, that's why it's taking so long to get this video out. I was going to try to do something down in Gatlinburg, but the Wi-Fi's down there just wasn't doing it for me. They would shut off. They'd do kind of, I just couldn't even mess with it. I went one motel, three motels we was at was a Wi-Fi problem, and all of them for doing what I do. So nothing got done. Anyway, I'm here and I'm here to tell you what's all went on. Okay. Before I left, uh, Errata Imagery, I believe I'm pronouncing it right, sent me a comment and told me about they were really interested in something I had talked about, and they had seen something on Sasquatch Chronicles number 419. I did have to take time and look that up to see what it was about, and it applied to a lot, and it's got to do with star people, aliens. To me, is what I call them, as aliens. Uh, you need to look at that video. Look it up, Sasquatch Chronicles 419, and it tells basically things I'm saying about the good and the bad on the side of the foots. And there's, like I've been trying to say, uh, it's alien oriented. What some of these guys do, they're influenced by the aliens. This Sasquatch Chronicle says they just take them off, and I think I've mentioned this. I've heard it before. I have heard something about this where they think they leave or something and come back. I can't remember how it come to me, but anyway, this is what they're saying on that Sasquatch Chronicles. Uh, had a hell of a time finding it. I didn't know. I found Sasquatch Chronicles and I had to go back and go through and through and through and through and through. I mean, it took me a long time to find 419, but I found it. So anyway, uh, that comment, they wanted me to speak on it, and I don't have I don't have the details that's in that article. I mean, I don't know for sure. I just know that there's alien influence on my foots. It's like I'm picking up on the fact that, like, my foots are rebellious of their influence, and the other ones that go along with it are against what I do. And that came up in on Buckeye Bigfoot and Steve's channel. Uh, Steve's channel is How to Hunt. For you new viewers that don't know who Steve is, you hear me refer to Steve, that's How to Hunt. A lot of my viewers come from Steve's channel. So anyway, I just caught Steve's channel to yesterday. I finally got to get in on and look at it, and he's coming up with some more interesting things. It's what the viewers come up with. His people that write into him, they're telling him the stories. He's pretty much getting into what the scientists have to say. Well, that's fine. Uh, I did write him a letter. I did tell him that all that science comes up with doesn't mean a lot unless you live with them. You have to live with the Foots to understand them. Foots are in my life, and that's just the way it is. I don't. I never asked for this, but I got it. Well, well, I said one time they needed an ambassador. I said, I'd like that job, is what I said. So apparently I got it. But I didn't ask them to come into my life, but they did. And I'm happy about it. I'm not complaining. Anyway, uh, let's see. All right. Things that happened in Gatlinburg. Uh, the night that I went to the conference, I come out there and me and Sharon went down and get something to eat. Walk a few places down and get something to eat. She's not walking real far, and we're coming back. And on the way back, we get to the motel. It's Black Bear Motel, and she just stopped and she turned her head and was looking over in the corner at the edge. At the end of the motel, there's some bushes and other stuff that they put together there, little fence thing and all that. And she stopped and she looked during that corner and just looked. She says, "What is that?" And I said, "I don't know. I don't hear nothing." "What do you mean?" She says, "I hear that. What is that?" I said, "I don't hear nothing. I heard absolutely nothing." She says, "It's right there." I mean, it was like she didn't believe I didn't hear it. She says, "Right there." I said, "No, I'm not hearing nothing." So I looked and I walked over into that area. It's about maybe 20 feet from where we were standing on the sidewalk. This is right in front of the motel, busy street. So I walked over to where she heard the sound, and I didn't have nothing with me to take a film or nothing. But this, as I walked over there, I still didn't hear nothing. I'm walking right on top of what she's talking about. And it had green foliage right there, whatever was there, but it was yellow, one kind of a plant sticking up. It was going like this, going in circles, spinning like this, just and I knew that was a foot communicating with her. Uh, they've done a few things communicating with her. They didn't communicate with me that weekend, and it's kind of a good sign because Sharon, she still has her doubts about where they come from, and she digs into the Bible a lot about things with evil and other stuff going on, and how uh, the world's going to come to a change, and things that are all put out into the Bible, which I don't know. I don't read it. She tells me things, and other people have told me things, but I don't read, so I didn't. I don't read the Bible. I didn't. I've never read it, but things add up to a lot of what's in the Bible. But it doesn't add up to everything that I'm getting from the foots, and I'm getting from things that's come out of my mouth. Uh, I do know things that have come out of my mouth 5 years ago are happening now. In fact, the lady that was there when I blurted all this out, I just talked to her, and she's reminding me of things that I said because I don't remember all of what I said, and it's all happening, and it's somewhat contrary to what Sharon's saying about what's going on with the Bible. So I don't understand it, but I'm going to do my best to figure it out and tell you what I can when I can. Anyway, she heard that sound right there, and I got the little spinning weed or whatever it was sticking up over there, let me know that somebody was there. So we went on inside and we talked about that a little bit. I'm kind of amazed that they were getting her attention and not mine. Well, then we went on up to this one ride you have there. You ride up the mountain in this car. About 120 people ride up in this car up the mountain. Then you go on up. Then you got a little two-seater thing you go up to the top of the mountain with. Kind of neat. Well, we got up to the top of the mountain going over that two-seater thing. She heard that sound again. There was nothing there. There was no bushes, no nothing. It was just right there, and she could hear the sound again. So they're contacting her. They're letting her know they still think about her, I guess. I don't know. But it was kind of an experience for us to do that. So anyway, being that we was in Gatlinburg and this whole thing was over and we was going to go home, we wanted to go by Lebanon, Tennessee, where her sister was from, and she passed away. We wanted to go over there and put uh, flowers on her grave and just visit for a minute. I want to go over to her sister's old house, but it's already been somebody moved into it, so I couldn't go there. But I did go next door to her son's house when there was nobody home. He was working and she was working, but I went and parked in front of their driveway, and that's where I contacted my foots. Now, last time I went down there, I'd been down there for a year, and as soon as I got there, I got tree knocks, bang, bang, bang. They was acknowledging I was there. I thought that was cool as ever. Well, this time I got nothing. We're sitting there, and I'm just, nobody's home. Nobody's answering. Nobody doing nothing. I don't know, maybe they're out wandering. I don't know. So we started driving away, and Sharon got it in her head. What did it say? Oh, see, it's your, yeah. She just caught, see you at your house. That was what went into her head. So I've been trying to get out to my house ever since I've been back to see what's going to go on out to my house. And like I said, I'm playing catch up here for a week off of running and doing the stuff we're doing, and it's got me behind on stuff even farther. So anyway, I'm doing my best to get this all caught up. I'm sorry I'm late getting this out, but yeah, the I'm waiting to get out there. When I get out there, I'll be able to send you something when I get back from out there. Let you know what's going on and what if they even show up out there. I don't know. You know, it ain't like I can say, "Hey, you guys meet me out there." That ain't my deal. You know, it's as they want it. Whatever they want, that's what we do. So anyway, I met a lot of nice people. I had two people come up and do like an interview with me, and they was talking about doing some kind of a documentary. One guy and his partner, one guy was filming, and he was taking what I had to say down. And then another guy come up and hit me later, and took me outside where it was quiet outside the convention hall, and he filmed me and asked me some questions, and I told him what I was doing and trying to answer everything he said. Anyway, I got two people filming me doing wanting to hear what I had to say. So you might find that somewhere. I don't know where they'll put it, but it might show up somewhere. Also, I just found out if you type my name in on the internet, I come up. Just my name. That surprised me. It shows a little bit about my interview with Paranormal 411. And I think we're going to be doing more on that. Uh, we'll have to wait and see. Anyhow, it's the best I can do for right now. Had a good time. Sorry I didn't get more out for you. Didn't get no videos out there, nothing like that. But it's just the way things worked out. Jack met me down there, and we had real good communication with a lot of people about the dog man. Jack was happy about everything he got, who he had to talk to, and he's possibly might have to do interviews or something too. That's all concerning the dog man. And we're going down to Logan, Ohio this next weekend, I think it is. There's a what they call a Bigfoot festival down there. I don't know. I've never heard of it before, but we heard about it. So we'll go down and check it out. So I'll let you know how that goes. But anyway, for right now, I'm going to get off here. And sorry it took so long, but I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you for all your new viewers. I appreciate you. See you later. Bye.